ignore you. It was late night texting till we're yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is that strangers like magicians, never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on and ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun in pain, but I was not the one to change. Cause I was not the one to say.
We're the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins.
With me, but you didn't want that. I'm doing anything. I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
So if you're lonely, you know I'm here waiting for you. I'm just a crosshair. I
see you from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. I guess you didn't notice me, but you do now. Oh, you do now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so clear. I get it if you wanna wait, 'cause I'll stay in my place. I ain't got nowhere to go, I got plenty time, no waste. I think I'm falling in love, but that's not enough. If you don't feel the same, I guess I'll leave you alone. But it's time again, babe. You never listen in, babe. If there's no promises made, I don't ever wanna fall in love. I don't ever wanna mess it up. We're running out of love. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so clear. Tell me to stay, you're wasting my time. Every day I'm waiting in line, standing in place, 'cause baby that's all I know. Why do you wait? Just tell me, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. Oh.
Send in your skeletons, sing as their bones come marching in again. They need you buried deep, the secrets that you keep are at the ready. Are you ready? I'm finished making sense, done bleeding ignorance that hope defense. Spinning infinity, but the wheel is spinning me. It's never ending, never ending. Same old story. What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one of your What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one of your place?
We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Miami Dolphins. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. And off we go from South Florida.
I'ma make it hard, boy, I'm sucker.
35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Huh.
Now, faking the give. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaden Hicks.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw a worst-case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
On the ground, that is Rashard Smith. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. It was Tyrell Dodson that time on the tackle.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Yellow, yellow.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And the work is close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
3rd and inches.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll go with the sneak. And he will have the Chiefs' 1st down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that 1st down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10. Motion man is Rice. They'll run with the former 7th round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Dolphins' 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's a toss to Pacheco. One goal. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan of the toss. Healthy gain, and they pick up the 1st down.
15.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 7.
Yellow. Easy. Go up. Hey, rip lift.
Throwing now, Mahomes. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack. Third and a long way to go.
Yellow. Attack, attack! Hey, yellow, hey, go going. Right side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Moving to his right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. He's getting brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up 4th down.
And he's going to have the Chiefs' first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
Motion man is Rice.
Hey, 15.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Rimley.
Motion man is Rice. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 7. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 7.
Rimley. Yellow.
They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. They'll take this down to the 23. Minka Fitzpatrick up to make the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Patrick to throw. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They'll send Worthy in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That's to Gray, open on the left side. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First down. First and goal, Kansas City.
Now Mahomes. That one taken in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown KC. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs 7, Dolphins nothing. Harrison Butker in the kickoff
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Come on. Set. 19, 70, 79 Broncos. Cowboy 80. 6 down.
They'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the 1st down.
At the 45-yard line.
On the double. Ready. Panther 60.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Third and 5.
Here we go. Go.
A run out of the gun with A-check.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here. This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it
Here we
done.
go, set. 19 Charger.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, ready? Let's go. 19 Charger. 19. Ready?
He'll look to throw. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Moving left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here's a screen coming for Wright. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Get your money up. I put money down.
They'll run with A-Chat. And he's not going to get the 1st down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Miami after this. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, right?
Back to throw. That is incomplete. Now they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Mahomes now back near his own goal line. They'll set up the screens to Pacheco. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10.
This is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark, because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Let's go, Lou, Eddie.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. Third and a yard. This time they stay on the ground. Pacheco, 1st down and more. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play just before the half. 31 yards.
The key to these toss plays, Mike, is that the back has patience. It's a mixture of you want to get that ball out on the edge quickly, but you also have to give time for the big boys out in front to give you some blocks. So really well executed there, and it led to a big pickup.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. That's into the hands of Thornton. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 33 yards.
You want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Out quickly here to Worthy. And he's in! It's Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. But they're now to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Chiefs move out on top, 14-0.
Dolphins, nothing.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Seven Pirates. Let's go now. 7 Dragon 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That's hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
The Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
Viking 18.
Now they'll set up to throw. That'll be intercepted. It's the forward out there, Noel Williams.
They'll take over first and
10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Whoa! And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll begin this on the ground with Smith. And he will not be able to turn up field. They'll drop him behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. They'll try to convert it on third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
On third down, Mahomes. Forced out wide. He'll try and get there on the ground. And Mahomes, as smart as they come, hits the deck, but he's got the first down.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs.
First down.
And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. 17 yards on that play. First down, KC.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and That was a good one there. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Nice game.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch. Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will have a Chiefs first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
180.
Motion man is Rice. Here's a run with their tight end. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He'll try to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And he'll lose yardage. Here's a defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Throwing is Mahomes. Flushed to his right. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown KC. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Jalen Wright now on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Put money down. Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my sun it down. Whatever I get your money up. Believe what I got, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us.
Come on, come on. 60, 40, 70.
They'll start on the ground. It's A-10. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with A-10. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It is 3rd and long. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Downfield for Njoku. And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
57 colors, 57 colors. All right, side.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco.
It's 4th down and less than a yard.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches. They'll try it now with Pacheco. And he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
And a great job here by the defense, being strong up inside, forcing the ball carrier to have to bounce this out towards the sideline, and he can't get the corner, and they come up with a huge 4th down stop.
Now, faking the give. He's going to look downfield once again. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
65 cat, 65 cat. Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. A quick slant caught by Hill. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Rookie from Washington on target with that one. It is a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. Tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
At the 40-yard line.
19 Lions.
They'll look to throw. Rolling right. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 46-yard line.
That's caught downfield by Waddle. They're locked in on this drive. 2nd connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. 7 Pirates, 70 Lions. Warriors, 70.
it around, but it falls incomplete. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
18, Pioneer. Ready?
That's going to be incomplete. Buffer's very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
Come on, come on. Cut my team. Bronco 80, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
He isn't able to secure that grab through the contact, and they're quickly running out of possessions to get back into this game, Mike. I mean, their chance to come back was already slim to none, but slim that it went just out the window as that ball hit the turf.
And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long. Now, after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Now, Mahomes. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Every time you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Toss left side for Smith. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Dolphins' 44-yard line.
2nd and 7.
Yellow.
On the draw, this is Smith. And his defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
Easy. Go, Easy.
To throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On 4th down, the Chiefs send out Matt Ariza to punt. Back deep, it's Tyreek Hill. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Down the sideline, past the 45. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins get back in it. It is 21-7. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now this looks like a design run, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here, and now it's going to be 3rd down.
68.
And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for. On 4th down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This one from 52 yards away. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Not much happening there, just a short game. 2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Once again, it's Achane. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here we go. One final play. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter.